we're like unicorns, basically. And I guess when I was on the mic up at US 131, I basically said, hey, check it out, it's an uncut Vega. And so apparently he liked that, and he said, so I don't know if I get credit for it or not, but I'll gladly take it, man. I mean, and it's a beautiful car, too. It's jet black. I believe, I want to say it has torque thrust wheels on it, but I'm not sure. I know it's a pretty bright color, you know, it's a polished wheel that he has on it, but it's a good car. He finished top 10 in NMCA Open Comp this year.
Look at that.
I need you to lanes 11 and 12 at this time. The JBR engine.
$2 million race operation just in the car. All right, we're down here in the lanes. First shakedown. Got my man BJ right here. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
For the ladies and gentlemen at home, we're gonna let him try to make some shakedowns, cut it off on somebody. Maybe. What's the guy's name?
Hey, what guy?
Then we're going grudge race later on.
Oh, Scotty B? No, we don't know Scotty.
Hey, if he give us the back tire break in the clear, we'll play with him.
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something. No, we're gonna shake it down. It's hot, on-off rain. As of right now, it's gonna be a tuner's game. Converter change, kind of trying to throw something against the wall, see if it sticks. Get down track and go. Excited to be down here at FL2k. Uploads taking forever because there's so many people here, but we're trying to get the videos out to you. And it's giveaway day, as always. Giving away my Caprice. It's got a fresh paint job. About to put a fresh black paint job on whoever we race. Other than that, we got Brad smoking some chickens, had a good breakfast. What else?
Come out here to win.
I got tune up in it. I'll put another click in the shocks and I'm gonna go check track out and see how the other cars are doing.
All right, it's hot. It's hot as hell. I think other than that, you're up to date.
That car has been famous this year for doing huge wheel stands, and James has never been able to give it all the beans. And I think he's getting real close to being, you know, ready to really turn it loose. Turbo Mustang. The other Mustang going sand, so that we can see all the exhaust coming right out of it.
All right, guys, after first round, we are back here. It's actually quite a little bit past, or after first round. They're I think towards the end of the run order. Been fighting rain, very, very similar to last year. Before we went down, there was like some sprinkles. After we made our pass, there were some sprinkles. So getting through rounds quick doesn't really happen, but you're fighting Mother Nature. There's not much you can do. The car ran very good for a heat of the day tune-up. It felt slow for some reason. I don't know why it felt slow.
No, it was not.
It was not slow.
No, not by any means.
No, it was very fast for a heat of the day tune-up. And
the weather there's terrible. It's 155 grains of water. The DA is over 3,000, so not ideal weather conditions at all.
No.
To go fast, but everybody's racing the same weather, so it's kind of like one of those things, you know. Probably ain't gonna set a personal best, but you know,
we're not out here to set personal best as much as we'd like to. We just want to go rounds, go rounds.
We're slowed down because of the weather, but so is everybody else. So it's not like it's just only.
And honestly, like we're not really even slowed down that much. I mean,
it was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it was good. Now, the thing is, like Matt and I were talking about it last night. You know, the air is so bad that like we're just making way less horsepower.
Yeah, I mean, you know, usually like in decent air, the closed loop correction's around 0% to 1%. It's very close to the fuel max force. Now we're pulling at like 12% of fuel out of it. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to let the O2 do the work, just because.
As soon as the air gets good.
Yeah. So that's a nice thing about having, you know, everything set up on the closed loop. But it's pulling about 10% of the fuel out, just because, you know, when the motor's ingesting water, it's not making near as much power.
Well, what are the grains of water out here?
150.
150 grains of water.
So just.
Is that broken?
Yeah.
Sounds broken.
Just kind of give you guys an idea, like when we were at BMP, when we won, the grains of water were like 30. The DA was negative 200. So that alone, like this, the run we just made, if we let that same tune-up and ran in that similar conditions for weather, it would probably definitely be the hydraulic roller record.
Oh yeah, it would go. Oh, it would go 4.0 something. I mean, it's like this is why it's so. Everyone gets hung up on boost. Like, oh, my car made 12 pounds of boost. It's really irrelevant because there's so many other factors to it.
Yeah. 20 pounds of boost and horrible weather. You know, better weather. There's a lot of different variables. But we had some issues with the dome pressure, like during the run. Some erratic readings from the dome pressure, like something that would definitely not be possible. So like the fill. Solenoid duty cycle was at 5%, but it was showing spikes all the way up to 100% or 100 pounds of dome pressure, which is just impossible. And probably what it is it was mounted directly to the wastegate and get some vibration issues. So went to Lowe's, got some stuff. We remote mounted that, went through, checked the PID loop again. You guys want to look here? So starts off at the this is on the trans brake. We're targeting 15 pounds and it's really close. and then release it goes to 10, and then I kind of run it up to 50, and then back to 20, and then to 80. So I just kind of do this and kind of work the system to make sure that it's targeting and everything's good. This PID loop is just very close. Like this right here, it just can't vent it fast enough because it's dropped, you know, straight down a cliff. But everything else, like, you know, it's perfect. You would never get in a scenario where you'd be going from, you know, 20 pounds of dome pressure to 80.
It's very linear.
Yeah. So
everything we do.
Yeah. So you're going to be coming up like that. So everything's good there. Like I said, we remote mounted it. We can go kind of show them what we did.
Getting down heat of the day, like you said, we're working on that heat of the day tune up. Everything. We've been putting a lot of time and effort into that.
Yeah, which down here, not always the heat of the day. So you go to some tracks, you test in the heat of the day, and they don't race till 8. So you're kind of like, you get some data, but you don't really get good data because the track changes so much. Down here, you know, we might be doing, like last year, we did first round at 10 o'clock. So you're going to get into where you're doing heat of the day, or you even get into where first round's good, and then second round you have to actually pull some power out of it because, you know, you do first round at 10 and then second round at 2, the track is
substantially
substantially worse. So got some push lock hose. What it was is pretty much all they had. So this way, remote mounted off of the wastegate, that way it's not vibrating. Hopefully reduce some of our issues to where we were having, to where we get some erratic readings in the dome pressure. So,
what about our barbecue straps?
No barbecue straps. I'm trying to find some metal
zip ties.
Zip ties.
Hard to come by around here.
Yeah. So far they're doing pretty good. You know, when we get back, I want to make a dump tube for the wastegate. That way we can get the exhaust gases underneath the car instead of blowing down there. So did some braces on the exhaust. It seems to be holding up real good. You know, we kept having some issues with the downpipe braking. I'm thinking just from vibration in the wind. You got to think 180 mile an hour. That's catching a substantial amount of wind. A lot of force on the back of it. So got those on there. I feel good. I feel, you know, so far the car's doing good. Stator and the converter looks good. You know,
you can tell it's a lot tighter.
Oh, much tighter. You know, we hit it with a whole lot more power than the other converter to go, you know, similar 60 foot. But, you know, that doesn't mean that the converter's bad. It just means the other converter, what happens is when you really start to lean on it, your slip just starts going astronomical percentages. So this one is good for going really fast. The other one's good for going kind of fast.
This one's a little bit tighter than we wanted. That Hughes converter that we have is exactly what we want.
Yes.
We just haven't had time to put it in. We haven't had time to put it in and test.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things, like, we need to go out and test. There's a few things we want to do. We don't want to put it in there because you can put it in there and then come all the way down here and it's like, it doesn't work. Then, you know, you just need to go to somewhere where we're not.
That's
racing.
Anything with any new parts.
Yep.
Anytime you put something on the car, you need to test it. So, you know, everything seems to be doing all right. We're just going to hang out. We got some, we got the boys over here. We got Timmy in the house.
Mustache is gone.
Where'd it go, bro?
Where'd it go? All right, tell them about the beer can chicken.
Well, you know, I usually stand it up. We had a tall boy, so it didn't really fit in the smoker, so I think they laid it down, but it looks pretty good.
Oh, this is our our lazy beer can chicken.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh man, that
Damn, look at that. And then we got some wings over here. What do they call me? What? What do they call me? Wow, I thought it was the Wing King. We got some wings, smoked wings over here. We used to be smoking everything. Look at that. Ow. Good. Cooked perfectly to 165.4.
Got the meat in the fridge.
Dialed in. Oh yeah, we got our. Bryce was playing with my meat earlier. Thank you for that. Rubbed it down. Where's Brad? Brad was rubbing my meat down too. So we're good. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
He get to buy this round. John Doc got to buy this round.